Alright, so I know this is why you guys clicked on the video, and yes, it's Mightygoat. I'm pretty sure you all know him, the biggest MLB YouTuber, and I was actually watching his live stream when I matched up with him and I was so excited. But yeah, let's hop into the gameplay. So 3-1 count on Joey Votto. I threw a changeup, but I missed my spot, but luckily I get him to line out to left field. We bring in Alex Claudio, and 0-0 count, try to throw a sinker up and away, completely miss my spot. Work it to a 1-1 count, throw a curve, change up down and away, 2-1 count. And he hits the ball very deep to the track, and it looks like it might get out, but this is going to be a warning track shot. Mitch Moreland up, 3-1 count. I try to throw a curveball down and in, and I missed my spot just a little bit, and he gets a walk. So now he has Yunel Escobar up, 1-0 count. I throw a ball inside, and he pokes it straight up the middle. Tulowitzki just can't get the grab. So now he's the guy on first and second. He has Rafael Devers up, and I end up working it to a 3-2 count. And I throw a slider down and away, and I just missed my spot, and that was bases loaded for Yohan Gomes. I decided to bring Carl Edwards Jr. in. I start him out with the fastball up and away, and he decides to make a risky move and bring in Miguel Montero. It didn't exactly work out for him, as you'll see, but first pitch, I throw it down and then change up, and he pops it up straight to the catcher, so we work out of a jam. A very big jam. So going to my half of the first. Lou Brock up, and I swing at first pitch, and he flies out to left field. So now we have Troy Tulowitzki up. And first pitch that I see with him, I get it just down the line. I think about going to, but Mitch Moreland has a decent arm, so I stay at first base. And now we have Freddie Freeman up, who has been just doing really great for me. And in a 1-1 count, throws a down and in kind of curveball when I rip at the first base, but first baseman makes a great play and he turns a double play, so nothing I can do about that. So into the top of the second, 0 outs, 2-2 count on Ken Griffey. And I needed that call. I could have went either way. So 3-2 count. Try to work it on the inside half, and I guess that just missed again too. So he has Ryan Schimpf up, who he does pretty well with. So I go high and outside fastball, and he ends up blooping it out to left field for the Ryan Braun. He brings in Bradley Zimmer for his pitcher, and I end up working him to a 1-1 count, and I try to throw a high and away fastball, perfect pitch that I threw, but pokes that to center field. Yeah, guys, Mightygoat is like a ridiculous hitter. Like, I had no idea he was actually that good at hitting until I really faced him. Yeah, I bring in Wade LeBlanc for Joey Votto, and it ends up going to a 3-1 count. So he hits it down the line to first base, and my guy just missed it, so he ends up getting 1 run in. I hit the cutoff man, try to get him out of second, but he ends up getting a guy on second and third. Now he has Matt Kemp up with only 1 out, 3-1 count. I basically just pitch around him just to get the bases loaded so I can face Mitch Moreland. And I get him in a 1-1 count, throw a high and in fastball, cutter, excuse me. And that was right on the black, but I guess it was a ball. So, throw another one, he hits out the left field. That's going to be a sacrifice fly with Ryan Braun's arm. Hit the cutoff man, but not even worth it. So, now he has a guy on first and second, 2 outs. Yunel Escobar up. 1-0 count, throw a high and away fastball, and he hits out to center field. So, we're down 1. Gotta score some runs. He brings in John Axford. Not that tough to hit. So I have Anthony Rendon up 2-2 count. He throws it down in a fastball, and I'm just late on it once again. Fly out to right field. So now we have Ryan Braun up. He ends up getting it to a 1-2 count. I just missed a fastball up and in. I was late on it. I wasn't expecting what he was going to throw, so I sit something low, and I hit a line drive to center field, but right to the center fielder. I didn't get too lucky this game. Well, at the beginning of the game, I should say. Stephen Vogt up, 3-1 count. I'm just early on a fastball, and I pull it way foul. Yeah, so still 3-2 count. He throws a high and in fastball. I miss it again. Watching Mighty, I know he likes to go to the high and in fastball sometimes, and I completely crushed the ball with Stephen Vogt. We're back to within one. Let's go. We have a chance. So now we have Yasmani Grandal up, and turns into an 0-1 count, and he throws a fastball down and away, and I try to take it to left field, but just ground out to the shortstop. Yep. So cut the deficit by 1, 2-1 score going into the top of the third. Here's Rafael Devers up. I know he's a big Red Sox fan. Threw it down and then change up. He was very late. So I threw a fastball down and in, and yeah, I was very salty because on the PCI feedback he was just late, but that's MLB The Show for you. Nothing you could really do about it. Yeah, but now he has Ken Griffey up. Throw a high and away fastball, and look at Troy Tulowitzki diving for the ball, getting the out at first, and that's a big play to keep me in the game. Yeah, so now he has Ryan Schimpf up, and we throw a high and away fastball, and he grounds out the shortstop. So down by 2. Going into the bottom of the third. Got to get some runners on. Yeah, I have Yasiel Puig on first base. I end up bringing in Malik Smith. So we work it to a 1-0 count. We have Yasiel Puig on first. And we just get under a ball a little bit. Malik Smith lines out the left field. 1 down, guy on first. We still have stuff to work with. I ended up staying with Yasiel Puig, just get in there in time. I see he wasn't going to the slide step, so I just took advantage of it. 1-1 count to Lou Brock. Throws me down in the curveball. A 2-1 count now. I'm looking something to drive. Nothing in the air, at least on the ground. And I get a ball up and in, and it just lands. Gets a bad animation. I decide to try to go home, but then he hits the cutoff man. I go back to third, and I'm lucky he didn't throw me out of third base. So now we have Troy Tulowitzki up, and guy on first and third, 1 out. I decide to stay with Lou Brock. He gets a very late jump, but he ends up throwing it to third base anyway, so guy on second and third, 0-1 count. I just got to get a ball in the air at least. And I get jammed on a high and in fastball again, and there's no way I can tag from there. So second and third, Freddie Freeman up. He ends up bringing in Josh Edgen. This was a great at-bat. I'm just going to show you the full clip. Slider down and in. Got it to a 1-0 count. Throws me another slider in. 2-0 count. I'm just looking for something to drive. And throws a changeup on the inside corner. That's a great pitch. 2-1 count. He throws a fastball up and away. I just get my check swing in. 3-1 count. I'm really looking for a walk right here. It's a slider down. I could have probably hit that for a home run. 3-2 count, big pitch, and he misses with the changeup, so I got bases loaded for Anthony Rendon. This is a big part of the game. It's the first pitch at Anthony Rendon. There's a down and a slider. Check my swing. 1-0 count. He throws a fastball up high, and I check my swing again, so 1-1 count. He throws a slider way in, and I get the guy home, so he throws it to third base, and now it's a 3-2 score with the guy on second and third. And if you watch, GG Mightygoat. Listen guys, he is my favorite YouTuber that does MLB. I've been subscribed to him since probably 5K or 10K. I know he'll probably never see this video, but I just want to know it's really a great honor to face him, and it was a great game. Yeah, so let's see what our 9-game reward is. Big money, and the suspense is killing me, and it ends up being Carlos Correa. Well, guys, like I said, get a sub to Mighty if you're not. Subscribe and like the video, but yeah, thanks, guys. See you next time.